Gemini, this is your energy check-in love reading. We're looking at the person on your mind or your current situation and what's unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis, please. All right, so you're showing up as the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm actually hearing you're not overthinking things anymore. Your person, the Ace of Cups, they're viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune. What you're not seeing is the Eight of Wands and the potential future outcome, King of Swords. All right, I am getting strongly for some of my Geminis. This could be someone that you're not really talking to at the moment. I don't know if there's been a fight or an argument, a breakup. Now, again, for some of you, this could be somebody completely brand new, but you've been stressing about this connection. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords energy in reverse, it's like you're ready to move on from overthinking. You're not allowing this to like define like your space right now, your mental space, your emotional space. You're taking a look at what works for you and what doesn't work for you in relationships. So I do feel like I'm connecting with some very, very evolved Geminis who have really been doing the work here. And I feel like you're just not overthinking things anymore. You're not overthinking things, and you're looking at what doesn't work for you and ready to release anything that doesn't work for you. And let's see. So the Eight of Swords. And we have the Two of Wands. Yeah. And I love this particular Two of Wands because she's really pensive. She's stopping. She's resting. You know, she's honoring, you know, her body, her mind, her emotions. She's thinking about the future, but she's not rushing to make some sort of decision. And I also feel like she knows, or this person, whether you're male or female, this person, you know, Gemini, that you have options and that whatever you choose or whatever happens here, you're going to be okay. You're viewing this person as the King of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You see this person as somebody very sexy, very attractive. Again, this might be someone here that you're crushing on, but it may also be somebody that, you know, you're having difficulties with at this time. Now, this person's heart chakra is open. They're seeing a new potential here with you, Gemini. And the Page of Pentacles, but they're not quite ready to talk. They're not quite ready to reach out, although they will with the Eight of Wands. But they're a little bit nervous, they're a little bit hesitant, maybe they don't know what to say, or they're not sure if it's the right time. And we see the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is also not in a rush, although they are kind of overthinking things, whereas I think you've stopped overthinking things. Your energy is quite powerful and quite grounded. Now this person is also showing up as grounded as the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who takes good care of themselves, their house, their home, their finances, but also waiting for the right time because they're not sure about taking action or communicating with you just yet. And the Wheel of Fortune tells me they may be seeing you, Gemini, as a destined partner. Or for some of you, they might feel like you're a little bit out of their league. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, they see that you would be an amazing partner. You're somebody that's definitely worth investing in. Expansive Sagittarius energy. Judgment card. See, this person knows that you've up-leveled or you're a different type of person than they're used to, or you've been doing this inner work and you're really up-leveling. Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio, and with the Empress energy in reverse. And for some of my Geminis, this person knows that you possibly have another choice in love, which is going to be true for some of you with that Two of Wands, that you have choices, that you have options. But the Empress energy in reverse, Taurus and Libran energy can also indicate that this person might know that they weren't giving you what you truly need and what you deserve in this relationship. They weren't treating you the way they know that you really truly deserve. Now, that could be that it was unintentional, maybe because of time constraints, because of the holidays, you know, stuff that's going on in their life. But it's interesting because they know that, but they also see that that's not something you're stuck on. You're not harping about this. You're actually taking action. You're up-leveling. So it's like, I feel there's an energy of admiration, but I also think your strength in some ways here, Gemini, is scaring this person. All right, the Eight of Wands, this is what's going on behind the scenes. They do want to manifest you. I do think you're getting communication. All right, we see the Knight of Swords coming towards you, direct, clear communication. Once they've built up their strength and courage, Leo energy. I do think this person wants to fight for this connection or fight for your affection if it's not an established connection yet. The King of Swords tells me that what's happening here, what's unfolding here for you, Gemini, is completely in alignment with you. Okay, but I also feel this is a strong indication of communication coming your way. But I love your energy because you're not frantic. There's an energy of calm about you. Like you've conquered your fears, you know, your fears of whether or not this is going to work out or not. Like, you know, you're good either way, right? And there's like this quiet strength here to you. And I also like how the King of Swords is sitting back and relaxing and looking. So again, like, you're not going to jump to react. You're not going to jump to communicate. I feel like you're going to be very discerning here. Take your time. The World card, there's unfinished business. There's some sort of cycle that needs to be closed out. And the Queen of Swords energy in reverse. And it may be, you know, there's something here that's low vibrational that needs to come to an end. Some of my Geminis, I feel like you're no longer anchored to that lower vibrational timeline of replaying things, you know, hurts and disappointments, either from your past or within this connection. But it may be your person that still needs to work through that. But I'm also seeing that silence is coming to an end here. All right. And your person, yep, the King of Swords in reverse. This is their silence right now. But they do have a lot of love for you, or they're seeing all this potential love here, but they're nervous, they're anxious, their throat chakra is a little bit blocked. They don't know what to, you know, they don't know exactly what to say or how to say it or how to come towards you just yet. But they are coming in, okay? So it may just be a very temporary pause or silence here. All right, Gemini, what else do we need to know? Manipulator. So this person, again, I'm not getting that this person has been, you know, intentionally manipulative, but manipulation can come through when somebody's words and their actions aren't lining up. And I feel like that's something that's been really bothering my Geminis here. And you're looking at that. Like, if somebody can't show up for me, can't say what they mean and mean what they say, and their actions aren't aligning with their words, well, then I've got a big decision to make here about this connection. They're giving it time. I can definitely see that. They're building up strength and courage, and addicted to social media. I do think they're probably following you, checking in on your social media. Okay. Doing some late night scrolling here for sure. If you hear any background noise, I've just adopted a new kitten. She's not super young, but she's young still, under a year, but she's exploring the world of tarot, the office, if you will. All right, what are we not seeing here? Learning karmic lessons. Okay, so this person, okay, this might be a karmic lesson for them, or it's like this, and I kind of feel that with the World and the Queen of Swords in reverse, that they're in this process of learning these lessons. Taking a look at what needs to change within their actions within this relationship. Their family might be weighing in on this. They are very strong-willed though, and I do see that with the Strength card and this Leo energy. So regardless, I do think that they're coming in. They're coming in with clear communication here, Gemini, which is going to allow you to decide on your own time, on your own terms, whether or not this is something you want. All right, children. So your love life is being affected by children. So your person may have some growing up to do. Again, children could be part of the equation, and family could be weighing in because of that. But we also see worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And I do think with the communication you get next, Gemini, you're going to know whether or not this connection is worth waiting for. And we see new love. So for some of you, this will result in a new cycle in love with this person. But for others of my Geminis, if you realize that this person can't meet you where you are, can't give you what you need, you may be cutting them off and moving in a different direction. Of course, that's going to be completely up to you. All right, Geminis, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.